Welcome back
Hello.
to Josh and Owen Hang Out.
For a couple hours while Owen is hungover, which seems to be a trend for, like, the Breath of the Wild redos.
Yeah, apparently I need to be drinking for like 2 days beforehand
Cool.
every time we do one of these recordings.
Before we get into that, I got a question to ask you.
Yeah, go on.
Bird, chameleon, or elephant?
I'm assuming bird and chameleon were two different things, and there isn't a secret bird chameleon that we can go and find, because if so, yes, I'm down. Let's go do that one. Let's go do the bird.
Cool. Yeah, it was bird, comma, chameleon.
Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, you didn't get my hopes up too.
Although the sacred bird, chameleon, elephant.
Yeah, fucking hell, man.
Yeah,
I want to see that shit.
Tears of the Kingdom, here we come.
They all merge into one fucking megazord.
I honestly wouldn't put it past them.
It could happen.
Genuinely think it might. Nothing is off the table.
Indeed. Indeed. How are you, Josh?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a lot of sleep.
Good.
I've had a regular amount of sleep, both recently. And yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm not quite as stressed as I will be in 2 weeks, but here I am.
Me too. I also slept last night. So anyway.
Yeah, that happened.
What's happening in 2 weeks?
My show's on.
Oh.
And I will not get a lot of sleep.
That's fair enough.
But yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can talk about that when you want it. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know, dude. You were going to a bird.
Well, I'm at the bird, but I need the thing.
But is the bird the word?
It's always the word, Owen.
Oh, no. I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
What, for bird to be the word?
Yeah.
It's never not been the word, Owen.
Oh, I don't want it to be.
Preparing your whole life for the bird to be the word. Why?
You can't make it be.
Why is the word bird? Is it over there?
So why are we going to the bird? I mean, apart from the fact that you asked me which one we wanted to go to, but what is like the actual purpose?
We're doing the Champion's Ballad, Owen.
Yeah, but what do you actually have to do for this bit? Because I haven't done this.
In the same bit we had to do for the last one, just with different challenges.
Oh. So you have to redo the thingy, but with a challenge.
Kind of.
Okay.
So I'll show. If I ever find it, I'll show you.
If I ever find it.
Yeah, because I've forgotten where it is. I'll be honest.
We never found it.
Oh, well, I thought I died, but I was fine.
And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and we never finished it.
We're alright. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. I believe in you.
Don't stay quiet. Doesn't fill me with joy.
What?
when I'm like, we can definitely do it, and you sit there and don't say anything.
Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, probably. Yeah, sure.
You okay?
No.
Okay.
Kind of. I'm actually I don't feel that bad today. It's just the exhaustion, because I've been to 2 gigs over the last 2 days, and I watched like 7 bands.
You've seen like 7 acts in 48 hours.
And like, you know, I don't know whether you get this, but like, you know, when you've listened to like really loud music, you get that kind of like ringing in your ears.
Yeah, almost like tinnitus, but not quite.
Yeah, I haven't recovered from that from the first night.
Oh.
And I had it again yesterday, and now I'm just kind of like...
That's how you get tinnitus.
Oh, somebody that we were with last night, they had their watch on them, and the watch gives them like noise warnings.
Yeah, and it was like, you might want to not.
And it went off and said, yeah, you need to get out of this situation right now. If you're in this for more than 10 minutes, you might go deaf.
There might be permanent hearing
Yeah,
loss.
Exactly.
Oh, God damn it. It was behind where I was.
And actually, I think around about the time that they got that warning, I actually ended up going outside anyway, so...
Fair. Yeah, because my phone does that for headphones, but I didn't know the watch did that for just your surroundings.
Yeah. It's quite good.
Yeah. The phone's like, maybe don't have your headphones cranked up high, and I never do, so it's fine.
I always do. Hearing warning. Oh, I can still hear, so it's okay.
smash cut to Owen in 30 years on Sastroid, where you actually can't hear what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, what?
We'll have to have like a sound out feed directly to headphones on you 3 feet away from me, so that you can hear what I'm saying.
I mean, some people do that for like podcasts because of like the feedback thing. But like, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people have the monitor on for themselves, and I don't understand.
Oh,
It's
I can't
supposed
listen
to help.
Yeah, I can't listen to my own voice whilst I'm going through it, because like if there's any sort of delay, it messes with my brain.
Yeah. Well, even if there wasn't a delay, I'd be like, this is weird. Why am I listening to myself?
Exactly.
I shouldn't be. It's probably really helpful, and someone who's an audiophile can tell us why it's really helpful.
Yeah.
But I have no idea.
Some people
I found
do
the
it.
thing, by the way.
Oh, cool.
So we gotta go to all 3 places on here, do a shrine, and then fight the boss again.
Ah, just like regular the boss again, or
With like a restricted
oh,
weapon set, like we did last time.
like yeah. Do it again, but you're naked this time,
Yeah, pretty much.
and everyone's staring at laughing.
That sounds suspiciously like a dream I had.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh god, I'm naked.
Again.
Oh no.
And he's staring and laughing. What will I do?
There's only one thing you can do in that scenario, and that's establish dominance.
Yeah, true, true.
If you're naked in a public place and people are laughing, all you can do is embrace it and just be like, yeah, well, my dick's out. Or not, depending on, genitalia situation.
Yeah. Oh,
Now I know what the episode's called.
Genitalia situation.
Yeah.
And then we were age restricted.
Again.
Oh no. Oh, so just before we started recording, we went to McDonald's for lunch to grab some stuff. You were going to ask me a question and then went, I'll save it for the recording.
Yes. Would you like me to read what I got? Because I read it on the vlog this morning, but I really want to read it again. So we've been planning all week to have this session. I mean, you heard it because we said it in the last session.
Yeah,
that
we
were
did.
record the next week as well. So I double checked on Friday night that it was still good, and I was like, yeah. So I woke up this morning at 9 because I had some other stuff to do.
Yeah.
And I opened up the message that I saw was in the Sastroid chat that we had, and that was sent at 2 a.m. this morning. It is from Owen, and it reads thusly. Hello, wave emoji.
Yep.
Quick update. Got home, now I'm in bed. My leg hurts so fucking bad. I hate children. I blame all of them. I'm gonna need to sleep for a long while, so I'll post when I'm awake and ready to record. Fucking fuck, my fuck hurts so fucking fuck. Children suck. Sleep well. Sleep emoji. And I'm like, I have no context for this, but okay. I hope you feel better. So please tell me what's wrong with your leg.
Right, okay, so...
my fucking leg hurts so fucking fuck.
So, right. In the last recording session, I think I mentioned that my leg hurt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was my left leg, and I'd fucked my Achilles. But I'd only fucked it for a few days, so I was doing okay. Since then, I've recovered from that fully, and on the first night out, so Friday night, at the first gig, I twisted the back of my leg, like the back of my, like, top of my calf, like bottom of my thigh.
Yeah.
And I didn't really think too much of it until we were like walking home properly afterwards, and it was like really like hurting. It was like properly aching. Get into bed, like do all the stuff that I've been doing with my other leg for the last like week or so. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to run tomorrow. Shit, I need to do that. Wake up in the morning. I tried to do like stretching and stuff. Doesn't fucking work. I like run down to the end of the drive and back, and like it's not a good idea. So I decided to leave it. And I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow instead, or I'll keep on postponing it until eventually I do this fucking long run. Smash cut to last night. I'm in a crowd of people. It's a very big crowd of people. It's much bigger than the gig from the night before. Much bigger band that we went to. and we're just getting like pushed around the entire time. And it's the sort of it was the sort of gig where there was mosh pits as well.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't really partake in said mosh pits, but we were very close to where they were happening. And I kept on getting kicked in the back of the leg, exactly where like it had been painful the entire time. It got so bad that eventually it was like halfway through the last act's set of songs that I was like, fuck this shit. And I ended up going out to where all of like the beer and food stands were.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to sit here and enjoy the music from here because I don't get kicked when I'm out here. That's what it got to.
No.
And then after that point, I had to walk from... so it was at Alexandra Palace, which I don't know whether you've been to, but like the
I haven't been to. I've been around.
The nearest tube station is like a 20-minute walk away. So we had to walk down a hill because it's on the top of a hill. Get on the tube, which was fine, and then we got back to Waterloo eventually and started going home. But then I had to walk back from the station at that point as well, so I was just walking for like 2 hours after the gig had finished. Got home, into bed, and I couldn't help but think about the fact that those kids kept on kicking me in the back of the leg.
So they were actually kids. I just
No,
thought
they weren't. They were just a little bit younger than me. I just referred to them as kids.
Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody under our age I just refer to as children. I think that's a very safe approach to have to life. Oh.
Yeah. Missed. Fuck.
But yeah, needless to say...
Well, I'm gonna drown.
I'm quite uncomfortable.
There we go.
Oh dear.
I drowned.
How?
Fell.
Shit.
I'm okay.
Oh. It's okay.
I gotta shoot 4 of these targets in one slowdown.
Oh.
But I have, we don't have a lot of stamina. And I didn't time it well.
I see.
Got it.
Nice.
I'll still drown, though. Fair warning. Yeah, that sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, it was fine. Had a good time.
Was the music good at least?
Oh yeah, the music was amazing. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It was really good.
It was worth getting kicked in the calf
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Sure. I don't know whether I'd say it was worth getting kicked in the calf, but yes, it was good seeing the bands again. They were all bands that I've seen before, but like it was a sick lineup. And if anybody tries to backdate it, you could probably work out what the lineup is. But I can't be bothered to give so many details.
That's fine.
Oh, but yeah, so I'm in pain. My ears hurt, my legs hurt.
My dick hurts.
It doesn't actually.
No, but I need to put at least one dick in there because,
Yeah.
you know,
You're right.
it's pretty much, it's on brand for
Always
us.
need to put one dick in there, honestly.
Sentences only said on Game Corner.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, now I can actually like, you know, relax, and we've got Sastroid to record, and we got D&D later, so
Yeah.
it's all good. It's nice.
That is, if there's anything I've always said, our D&D sessions are relaxing.
Well, Ben will be relaxed,
Yeah, your character will do minimal.
pretty much. He will
Again.
he will fight when he needs to.
Yeah. So just like normal.
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be a drunkard pirate character, so actually, and Aaron quite rightly put, if you're hungover tomorrow, kind of aids the character.
Yeah.
I went, no. Not, yeah, maybe. We'll see. But what about you? What have you been up to recently?
Recently, oh fuck. Working like all the time. That's all I do now, which is a lie. I don't do that all the time. I mean, I've been working. I've been working hard at work. Not hardly working, actually.
Working hard, hardly working, hard at work.
Yeah.
All those things.
Yeah. Because, you know, shit's important, man.
Exactly. True.
It's what I want to do. for the rest of my life.
Wait a minute. Like, we spoke about, like, an interview thing that you were going to have in the last recording session.
Yeah,
and you got that job, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I had an interview on Thursday. I thought it was with a guy that I'd worked with previously, and it turns out I was right.
Oh, cool.
I had. And so because I applied for this job, I don't think I said it on the recording because I didn't want to jinx it. I think I said it in the bit that we skipped while we were working out how to make the Champions Ballad work.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I did a... I applied for a job, and I was like, I recognize that name, but I'm not sure if it's the guy I know. And it turns out it was, because 5 minutes after I applied for the job, he emailed me and was like, hey, I'm going to give you an interview on this day. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Cool. Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, I can get down with this. Thank you very much. So I had an interview with him. It was like a 25-minute interview.
Right.
Where he was basically like, what do you like about doing this job? What are other experiences you've had? How are you?
Oh, yeah.
And it just turned into basically just a friendly chat. And then he was like, yeah, so I'm going to send you an email. And if you want the job, just reply to the email.
Oh, nice.
Which I have done. And now I'm just waiting for him to send me a contract.
Decent.
Yeah, I've forgotten how to get in here. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and be, I'm trying to give you acronyms and then also provide you context for said acronyms while also playing a game. I'm gonna go and be, what's called an ASM, an assistant stage manager.
Nice.
At a theatre like 20 minutes from here.
Hell yeah.
For a production of Peter Pan. Which is, yeah. And it's only a placement, so I'm not getting paid, unfortunately. Despite the fact that the guy I was talking to was like, yeah, well, I'd love to pay you, but we don't have the money.
Yeah.
So, and also it's a placement opportunity and we don't pay placements, but we will give you £200 expenses a week.
Nice, okay.
So, pays my fuel. They can pay for me to get there.
Yeah.
And they can buy me lunch.
Nice.
And so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
If I lived further away or the placement was further away, it would kind of be a problem, but
Fair play.
I'll take them paying my fuel. I just have to give them a receipt.
Nice.
Which also means I can practice that as well, because I've never done that before. A lot of this is me practicing how to be a real person, because I don't know how.
That's what jobs are, really.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, you'd like to be a stage manager for money. How do you do that? I don't know. I'm making it up. Literally. My current DSM role, deputy stage manager.
Yeah.
I had no idea what to do before I got there. And then I turned up on the day and was like, well, it looks like I'm making it up. And apparently it's going fine. So...
Nice.
Speaking with the musical director like 3 or 4 days ago. And he was like, oh yeah, when we get to this part of the tech process, I'll like change some stuff so that you don't have to do a whole lot of work. And I go, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, some DSMs like doing a lot of work, some don't like doing a lot of work. What do you think? And I went, I don't know, I've never done it before. And he just looked at me and was like, oh, okay.
I see.
I had no concept that I had not done this job before, which is a compliment. But he was also like, I'm just going to make your life easy. I'm like, yeah, thanks. I much prefer that.
I do enjoy an easy life.
Please make my life easy. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing.
Nice.
Since not the last Sastroid session, but the one before. It's just going to work, doing work, coming home, going to bed.
Yes.
I live such an exciting life.
Don't we all? I mean, what you are describing is basically a 9 to 5.
Yeah, except it's 11 to 7.
Yeah.
It's the same overall hours, but at different times.
Yeah, get to lay in a bit more.
Not really.
No?
I have to commute.
Oh.
I'm getting up at like 8 which isn't bad. But for someone who, you know, was... And still is, technically, who was, until very recently, a student who got up at, like, 11 a.m. 8 o'clock is early.
True.
It's not for anyone with a real job. But it is for me.
These are all true facts, and we'll talk about more true facts in the next episode of Breath of the Wild, Champion's Ballad. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.